Imagine waking up one morning to a letter written by someone who knows you better than anyone else, someone who understands your struggles, your deepest desires, and your highest potential. A letter filled with wisdom, guidance, and reassurance that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Now, what if I told you that this letter was written by none other than your future self, the version of you who has already achieved your biggest dreams, overcome the toughest challenges, and is living the life you once only imagined? You see, the power of your mind is limitless, and when you tap into the energy of your future self, you align yourself with that reality. This is not just some wishful thinking. This is a proven manifestation technique that has transformed the lives of countless people. The act of writing a letter from your future self allows you to bridge the gap between who you are now and who you are destined to become. It creates a mental and emotional roadmap that guides you towards your best possible future. Think about it. When you hear advice from others, there's always a part of you that wonders if it applies to you. But when that guidance comes from your own future self, it bypasses doubt and resistance because deep down you know it's true. Here's how you do it. Grab a notebook or open a fresh document and date it 5 or 10 years into the future. Then, start writing as if you are your future self, speaking directly to the version of you that exists today. Describe your life in vivid detail. Your career, your relationships, your financial abundance, your health, and your overall sense of joy and fulfillment. Be specific. Instead of saying, "I am successful," say, "I wake up every morning in my beautiful home, feeling excited for the day ahead. My business is thriving, and I make an impact in the lives of thousands. I am in the best shape of my life, and I feel strong, energetic, and confident." Don't just write about your achievements. Write about the journey. Acknowledge the challenges you faced and how you overcame them. What mindset shifts did you make? What habits did you adopt? What opportunities appeared along the way? Your future self has the advantage of hindsight, so let them reassure you. Let them tell you, "I know you're struggling with self-doubt right now, but trust me, everything is working out for you in ways you can't yet see. Keep going, and soon you'll realize why every challenge was a stepping stone toward your success." Now, here's the twist that makes this practice truly powerful. Once you've written your letter, don't just read it once and forget about it. For the next 7 days, read it aloud every morning or night. Feel the emotions behind the words. Visualize yourself already living that life. As you do this, pay attention to the thoughts, ideas, and inspirations that come to you. You may suddenly feel a nudge to take a certain action, reach out to someone, or make a bold decision. These are the breadcrumbs leading you toward your manifestation. But remember, manifestation isn't just about thinking. It's about aligning your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and efforts with your desired reality. Even if you put in just 1% effort each day, staying consistent will compound into massive transformation over time. Your future self didn't just wish for this life. They actively co-created it. I'll be making a detailed video soon on how small, daily efforts can create life-changing shifts, so stay tuned for that. You might be wondering, does this really work? Let me tell you the story of Sarah. 5 years ago, Sarah was stuck in a job she hated, drowning in debt and feeling lost. One night, she decided to write a letter from her future self. She described in detail how she had paid off her debts, built a thriving business, and was living in a beautiful apartment overlooking the ocean. She read that letter every day for a week, and soon she started noticing small shifts. An idea for a side business popped into her head. She followed it. She found opportunities she never noticed before. Within 3 years, she had completely transformed her life. Today, she looks back at that letter and realizes it wasn't just a fantasy. It was a preview of what was already possible for her. This practice works because it rewires your subconscious mind. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, so when you repeatedly expose it to the vision of your future self, it starts looking for ways to turn it into reality. You begin making choices that align with that future, and before you know it, you're living it. The question is, are you ready to meet your future self? If so, take a deep breath, grab a pen, and start writing. Because the moment you do, you set the wheels in motion for a future that's even better than you ever imagined. And if you're ready to take your transformation even deeper, watch my previous video on how to use your own voice to heal yourself with Ho'oponopono. You'll discover how your words have the power to reshape your reality, just like this letter will.